Okay, so today is Super Bowl 56, but not just one time. It is a best of 7 series for the Lombardi Trophy. So the Rams and the Bengals can be playing a possible 7 games here. In a 7-game series, first team to win 4 games is going to be crowned the Super Bowl champion. Already did a full video of a full Super Bowl game between the Rams and the Bengals. That's already up on my channel, so make sure to go check that one out. For this video, it's going to be in franchise mode. I'm not controlling anything. Once again, this is AI versus AI. It's going to be 15-minute quarters. Now, I'm not going to be simulating the entire game and commentating the entire game. What I'll probably do is jump to the 4th quarter and capture those key moments at the end of the game so we can crown a winner for that specific game. First team to 4 is going to take the Lombardi Trophy, so let's get into game 1. So we have a 6-point game in game 1 of this best of 7 series for the Super Bowl Trophy. We have Joe Burrow down 6 points right now to the LA Rams. It is 3rd and 6 from the Rams 35. He fires to the end zone, and Jamar Chase, talk about a big play, and the big playmakers for the Bengals show up, and the Bengals can now take the lead in game 1 of this best of 7 series with an extra point. 2nd and 10 for Matthew Stafford. 5 minutes 10 seconds remaining in game 1 of this best of 7 series. You have to have a good drive going through Matthew Stafford. There's Cooper Kupp. When you need a reception, you go to your best player. 1st and 10, 21-20 Bengals at their own 40-yard line. Matthew Stafford drops back. They are throwing this drive. Another catch for Cooper Kupp. Not quite the first down. They also don't want to give the Bengals the ball back with a lot of time. So 2nd and 5 at the Bengals 44. About 3 minutes remaining in the Super Bowl. There's the stretch to Akers, maybe picks up 3. 2 minutes, 42 seconds. You can't play super conservative right now because you're not quite in field goal range. You got to pick up this first down. Stafford towards the sideline, and that is going to be a catch for another first down. One more first down. They can pretty much run the clock out and kick the field goal for the win here in Super Bowl 56. Just don't turn the ball over. If you're Matthew Stafford, and Odell Beckham Jr., almost a great catch, put them in really good field goal range, but he drops it. If I'm the Rams, I want to pick up this first down and kill the Bengals timeouts and kick the game-winning field goal. But Matthew Stafford's still going to throw. It's 3rd and 4. Ton of time in the pocket. Bengals only send 3. Matthew Stafford's here all day. Finally throws, but he's picked off. And this could go all the way for the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. At least game 1 in the series. What an interception. What were the Rams doing with that play call? Matthew Stafford in game 1 of this best of 7 chokes it away. The Bengals need about 1 first down here to end game 1 of the best of 7. There's 1 timeout from the Rams. Mixon picks up a good gain. This is for game 1 of the best of 7 series. Joe Burrow. Mixon next to him. This has to be a run. It's going to be a pass. This is risky. Has a ton of guys open, though. It's going to be CJ Uzomah, who ices game 1 of the best of 7. Game 2 of the Super Bowl best of 7 series, definitely not as exciting as game 1. Bengals won game 1 if you're watching on TikTok right now. Full best of 7 series on my YouTube channel. But the Rams are going to win game 2 very convincingly. It's 40-10 with 2.5 minutes left in Super Bowl 56, game 2 right now. All they have to do is run the ball out, run out the clock. Bengals have 3 timeouts, but it's a 30-point game. This one's basically done. We will watch them ice it here. It doesn't look like the Bengals are actually even calling their timeout, so they could pretty much go victory formation here if they want. If you're the LA Rams, we'll see if this happens as one of the scenarios in Super Bowl 56. So Bengals won game 1. Looks like we're going to have a good best of 7 here. First game was very exciting. Second game looks like a blowout, 40-10. So this is going to be the last play in Super Bowl 56. Game number 2, we'll watch them run it. And then after that's done, we're going to game 3. So it will be tied 1-1 in the best of 7 series, and Cam Akers gets 1 last first down to end game number 2. It is game 3 of the best of 7 series for the Super Bowl, and the Rams are up 4, so a closer game than game 2. It is tied 1-1 in the series, and the Bengals defense needs to make a stop to give Joe Burrow a chance to get the ball back to possibly win this game and make the series 2-1 Bengals instead of 2-1 Rams. But right now, it's not looking that way. We just hit the 2-minute warning. How many timeouts do the Bengals still have? I have to see once the scoreboard pops back up. They have 3 more timeouts, just got out of the 2-minute warning. Rams are easily in field goal range right now, so this should be at least a touchdown game. Another first down, going to kill some Bengals timeouts. They're at the 19 of the Bengals right now. It's going to be really, really tough. Let's see if we can do some math quick. And if the Bengals stop them on this possession, don't let them get any yards, any first downs for the most part, they'll have about a minute, and it's going to be a touchdown game as long as the Rams make the field goal. Looks like I think it's 2nd and 8 right now. Got a lot of timeouts, a lot of animations from the game. Okay, 2nd and 8 from the Bengals 17. Should be a chip shot field goal for the most part. 1 first down's going to end it, though. They stop Cam Akers. He gets to the 16, so it's going to be in 3rd and 7. Do the Rams throw the ball right here with a chance to win the Super Bowl? And it looks like Stafford's going to go in the gun. 1 first down, and the Super Bowl Game 3 goes to the Rams, and they'll lead the series 2-1. Here it is. Stafford in the gun. Goes to the sideline, gets out of bounds. That was probably the worst thing that could happen. Cam Akers makes the catch, doesn't stay in bounds, so the Bengals don't have any timeouts left, and they get away with it because Akers goes out of bounds, so no clock is going to come off right here. They're going to have 1 minute and about 40 seconds once the field goal is hit, and Joe Burrow with a chance to tie Super Bowl 56 in Game 3 with a touchdown drive. Let's see, Matt Gay just make sure he makes the field goal. It is a touchdown game, so Joe Burrow has 1 minute and 40 seconds to tie this one up. So 2nd and 10, Joe Burrow, can you tie the Super Bowl? Or possibly win it if you go for 2 on a touchdown drive. Maybe you do that. Jamar Chase over the middle makes the reception. No timeouts, though. You got to go. Minute 11 on the clock. Yeah, your own 36, and here comes the deep ball. 1-on-1 with Ramsey. Jamar Chase breaks it away from Ramsey, or else this game would have been over with. Minute 5 seconds. 2nd and 10. They are taking their deep shots right now. Jalen Ramsey's X-factored up right now. This is franchise mode, so some of these guys are X-factors that they're not normally in regs. This is franchise mode, making them that. Again, I'm not touching anything here. 48 seconds left. 3rd and 7 for Burrow. There goes the sack. Oh boy, they're in trouble. Leonard Floyd gets the sack. 30 seconds. 4th and 15. They need a touchdown here to tie this game. Joe Burrow, here comes the deep shot on 4th and 15. Can't even get it to his receiver. Basically throws it out of bounds, and the Rams are going to take Game 3. They lead the series 2-1. Game 4, and the Bengals are up 15 points with a chance to tie the series here at 2 apiece. Rams, though, do have a chance to get a touchdown, make it a 1-possession game early on in the 4th quarter. Can Matthew Stafford get this ball in the end zone? And I know the Rams uniforms are not what they actually are going to be in the Super Bowl. I can't control the Rams uniforms because I'm not on them in franchise mode. And I know the Bengals uniforms have been off in 2 of these videos. Sometimes Madden just doesn't cooperate. I have to do what I have to do. It's just not working. I'm not going to restart for uniforms because they don't matter on the game that much. But 9 minutes, 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd and goal. Need this touchdown. It's 4-down territory. Field goal does you no good. Cam Akers over the middle gets down to the 1-yard line here. Definitely 4-down territory at the 1-yard. They're going to take the 3. McVay, what are we doing? What are we doing? 8 minutes, 42 seconds. I mean, there's time, but you're at the 1-yard line, down 2 touchdowns. Why wouldn't you go for it? McVay not going for that there, pretty much put no pressure on the Bengals here. Up 12 points, and they are cruising on that drive right after the Rams touchdown. With 4 minutes to go, they are running out the clock right now. It is 2nd and 9, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. They've taken up 5 minutes since the Rams got that field goal. Couple first downs here will make this series 2-2. That's going to be a call that Sean McVay is going to have to answer in the interviews after this game, because we come out of the 2-minute warning now. Rams have 3 timeouts, down 12 points. It's 2nd and 3. Ball's going to be given to Joe Mixon, who is getting a lot of yards every single carry. Actually only gets 1 there, but it's 3rd and short. 1 first down here is basically going to end it. 3rd and 2, give it to Mixon again. Don't know why he didn't go to the outside. He easily had that. If I'm the Bengals, though, I'm just going to try to end this game here on 4th down. Rams have 1 more timeout, but they'll go for the field goal. They will play defense. They'll take a 2-touchdown lead once again, as long as McPherson, who's been money in the playoffs, makes this. I personally would have went for it, but we'll see what happens. If Stafford can come back from this, it would be the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Down 15 points, minute 43 seconds at his own 19 with only 1 timeout, and Hendrickson is going to get to Matthew Stafford right away. That gives him 1 minute and 27 seconds now. And they're going to run the ball. I guess they're giving up in the Super Bowl. McVay, don't know why you did not go for that 4th down. 4th and 1 at the 1 to make it a 1-touchdown game. Minute 10 seconds left. And game number 4 of the series. Looks like the Bengals are going to make it a 2-2 series right now. We might be going to a 7th game. We'll have to see. It's going to be a best of 3 from here on out. But 50 seconds left. This one's over. Bengals basically just going to play prevent defense. Nothing behind you. Keep it in front of you. Keep them in bounds. 30 seconds left. Matthew Stafford, decent drive here, but this game's over at their own 39. 26 seconds left. There's the deep ball. Just intercept this one and get it over with. And there it is. There's the pick, and this game's over. We have a 3-point game in Game 5 of this best of 7 series. Rams are up 3. 5.5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Joe Burrow has the ball with a chance to give his team the lead or at least tie it. We have not gone to overtime yet in this best of 7 series. It's 2-2 in the series. Game 5. Joe Burrow gonna pass again. Has some time, fires towards the sideline. There's Drew Sample. They're going to go no huddle here. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in regulation in Game 5 of Super Bowl 56. Pressure was coming off the edge, but look at the catches here. Who was that? Number 19 for the Bengals. I'm actually not even sure who that is. We're going to check that after this play. But number 19 for the Bengals just makes a great catch there. And Joe Mixon, they're going to run the pitch outside, and he gets the 11. Joe Mixon's breaking a ton of tackles. And that was Auden Tate who made that 30-yard grab 2 plays ago. That was a heck of a play by Auden Tate. Now the Bengals are in business in the red zone at the Rams 11-yard line. It's 2nd and 2. Maybe they can run off some clock here, but I'm sure they'll be happy with the touchdown. But Aaron Donald says, wait, not so fast. You're going back to the 21-yard line. Now it's a long 3rd and 12 here. Let's see what happens. You're in field goal range, Joe Burrow. Just don't turn the ball over. You can play for overtime. Hopefully your defense can make a stop. But we'll see. There's going to be the screen pass to Mixon, who's broken a ton of tackles so far. One stiff arm, but can't get it to the first down. So 4th and 5. McPherson's been money in the playoffs, and once again, hits the field goal. So we are tied at 27. I would probably have Stafford pass here. It's going to be a tough field goal for Matt Gay. Almost a 60-yarder. And he has come up short on some of these long field goals, and they're going to lose 2 yards. What a stand by the Bengals defense right there. They had the ball 1st and 10 from the Bengals 42, and they bring them back 2 yards, and they're not even going to try the game-winning field goal for the Super Bowl. They say it's not worth it. They're going to trust their defense. So Joe Burrow has 19 seconds here to possibly win the game in regulation, or we're going to have our first overtime game in this best-of-7 series. Looks like they're going to run the ball to Mixon. They're going to play it smart. Just don't drop the ball if you're Mixon. Will they take a timeout? Okay. He got a good chunk of yardage, so now they might throw here. Probably need about 30 yards if you want McPherson to try a 60-yard or so field goal for the win here. You have 14 seconds. There's the screen pass to Mixon. He's going to pick up some yards. You have another timeout. He just has to get to the ground. Took way too much time. They're going to let this one go to overtime. So the Rams will get to call the toss here. And the Bengals have won it. And obviously they're going to elect to receive here in overtime. Next touchdown, or if the Bengals don't score a touchdown, field goal would win it. So we have our first overtime here in the best-of-7 in Game 5. This is a big win. Whoever wins this game goes up 3-2 in the series and is going to be game point in game number 6. So Joe Burrow at his own 26 now. It is 2nd and inches. Don't even let Matthew Stafford touch the ball. Just be smart with the football. Give it to Joe Mixon, who has broken so many tackles so far this game. Joe Mixon breaks at least 1 tackle every single time he gets the ball, whether that be in the passing game, in the run game, doesn't matter. Here we go. Joe Burrow at the 32-yard line. Gonna pitch it to Mixon. Finally brought down in the backfield. There's Von Miller making a play. He wants to get his offense back on the field. Now we're gonna have Burrow in an empty set at his own 30-yard line. Ton of time in overtime. Obviously, we will play until there's a winner. Burrow's going to throw. Gonna hit Tyler Boyd underneath. Picks up about 7. Burrow on 3rd and 6. Huge 3rd down here. They don't pick up the first. They will punt this one. There's Von Miller coming off the edge, but he couldn't get there. Did he catch that? Joe Mixon deep, couldn't get to it. I thought the defender over the Rams was going to intercept it. He stopped running for some reason. Joe Mixon almost got there, so they will punt this to the LA Rams. So Matthew Stafford with a chance to win the Super Bowl in his first Super Bowl appearance here with the LA Rams. We'll get the ball as long as they don't fumble here on the punt return. Breaks a tackle, just go down, let Matthew Stafford touch it. So Stafford takes over at his own 19. You can do anything you want here. You can run it, you can pass it, and the Bengals defense has been playing great the last few plays. They get him in the backfield again on the screen pass. They lose 2 yards. It's now 2nd and 12 for Matthew Stafford. You got to get the ball to Cooper Kupp, your best player on offense. Instead, they're going to run the ball. Playing it a little conservative here. Not sure what's going on. Now you're going to have a long 3rd and 9. What is Sean McVay going to do with Matthew Stafford? You brought Matthew Stafford here to win these big games in these big moments, and he's delivered so far in the NFC Championship in the divisional round. Here comes the deep ball on 3rd and 9. Does he have a man? He does. OBJ, but he didn't stay in bounds. Oh boy, Odell Beckham Jr. just went out. That was almost an unbelievable and game-winning, Super Bowl-winning catch by Odell Beckham Jr., but he couldn't stay in bounds, and now Burrow's going to take his deep shot. Has Jamar Chase. This game is over. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow down the sideline are going to win this one and win game 5 of the Super Bowl series. It is game number 6, Super Bowl point right now for the Cincinnati Bengals. All they have to do is win this game and they win the best of 7 series for the Super Bowl. What a catch by Uzomah. We don't know if he's going to be playing the Super Bowl in real life, but a big catch here in the simulation. They are first and goal from the 5 here to tie this game up at 31. There's a pass to Joe Mixon down to the 2-yard line. If you're the Bengals, take some time off this clock. Don't give the Ram a lot of time if they get the ball, and they snap it pretty much instantly. Joe Burrow, here comes Von Miller off the edge. He had some time. Von Miller comes behind him. This is 4-down territory, though. For the Super Bowl, to win the best of 7 series, Bengals have to win this one. A lot of pressure in Joe Burrow's face, but T. Higgins underneath gets to the pylon, gets in the corner, and ties this game up. 40 seconds left. Are the Rams going to play this one conservative and allow this game to go to overtime once again? No. Matthew Stafford with the deep shot. He has a man. It's Odell Beckham Jr. What a throw, Matthew Stafford. Back-to-back games. We had Jamar Chase in game 5 win it in overtime, and Odell Beckham Jr. with a 70-yard touchdown catch to take the lead for the LA Rams and take a touchdown lead. Joe Burrow will get a chance to get the ball back, but with only 28 seconds needing a touchdown. What a series this is right now. 3-2 Bengals, but the Rams are on the verge of forcing a game 7 here with that 70-yard touchdown to Odell Beckham Jr. with 30 seconds left in regulation, but 20 seconds for Burrow to get his team a touchdown and tie this game up again. Jamar Chase over the middle to their own 37. They have 2 timeouts, probably 3 or 4 plays left in this game. In game number 6, Burrow, are you going to take a deep shot? What are we doing towards the sideline? Can it be picked? It's broken up. And this is it for game 6 of the 7-game Super Bowl series. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter at their own 37. It's Hail Mary or nothing right now for Joe Burrow. I don't think he even got it to the end zone. He did not, and the Rams win game 6. In game 7 of the best of 7 for the Super Bowl trophy, for the Lombardi trophy, the Rams are up 6 with a chance to make it a 2-possession game, and that's exactly what they do. Cam Akers gets in the end zone, so now the Bengals are down 12 points. Rams will go for a 2-point conversion, make it a full 2-touchdown lead, but the Bengals, it's not looking good here in game 7 of the best of 7. They will get to Stafford on the 2-point conversion, but I think the damage has already been done. The Rams are up 12 points with 2 minutes to go. Can Joe Burrow pull off the comeback of a lifetime right now? Down 12 points in the Super Bowl with about 2 minutes to go and 3 timeouts. Not with plays like that. Not with plays like that, when you have to go down the field very, very quickly and try to save your timeouts over the middle for 2 yards and waste 20 seconds. That's not the play you want. Again, Mixon, did he get out of bounds? He didn't. They're going to have to take a timeout. Bengals, definitely not great play calling in this situation here. Minute and a half remaining, 3rd and 4. Joe Burrow, you're down 12 points. Are the Rams going to be best of 7 Super Bowl champions? Here comes the deep ball, which I've been waiting for, and Joe Mixon almost makes a great downfield catch, but can't stay in bounds. And this is the Super Bowl right here. 4th and 4, minute 29 remaining at their own 31. They don't pick this up. Rams will take over, and this game will be over. T. Higgins keeps them alive, barely. About a minute and 15 seconds remaining at their own 40, down 12 points. Joe Burrow, can you make the comeback of a lifetime? It's looking tough right now, though. T. Higgins, you got to get out of bounds. Don't stay in bounds. Did he stay in bounds? Madden sometimes makes no sense. He should have ran out of bounds. Luckily, he wound up getting tackled out of bounds. So a minute and 6 seconds remaining at the Rams 48. You need 2 touchdowns, though. Joe Burrow, ton of time. Take your deep shot. He hits Jamar Chase, gets to the 30-yard line, but you're going to have to take a timeout or hustle to the line. They hustle up to the line. 45 seconds remaining here. Let's see what happens. You need a touchdown. You need it right now. T. Higgins breaks a tackle, luckily, and also gets out of bounds. And there's going to be a flag. Is that going to be a late hit or a face mask? What are we going to get? That's definitely a personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Is that on the defense or the offense? It is on the defense. Okay, so 1st and goal from the 8. So the Bengals can score a touchdown here, kick the onside kick, and if they somehow recover it, they'll be in good standing to win this Super Bowl, but they need the touchdown now, and they need to save their timeouts. That's not the pass you want. Stays inbounds and gets, what, 2 yards out of that? CJ Uzomah. Bad throw by Burrow, in my opinion. Probably should have thrown that one away. 31 seconds remaining. At the Rams 8-yard line. You need the touchdown. Here comes Aaron Donald. Mixon catches and gets out of bounds. I guess nothing's been open in the end zone here because they are going short to the sideline multiple times. Finally goes to the end zone, but Jamar Chase doesn't break the plane. So they are 4th and goal from the 1. They need the touchdown here. Then they have no more timeouts. They have to get the onside kick and then hopefully score a touchdown too. It's looking rough. But Jamar Chase makes it a 1-score game with the touchdown. We're going to have to see the onside kick. If they recover the onside kick, I guess they have a chance. Here we go for the Super Bowl. Onside kick. Will the Bengals get the ball back? They will not. Is that OBJ who just fielded the onside kick? I believe it is. Odell Beckham Jr. catches a great pass to win game number 6 and then seals the Super Bowl with the onside kick recovery. Matthew Stafford, victory formation, and the Rams are going to win the best of 7 series for the Super Bowl. And here comes the confetti. Here comes the Lombardi Trophy. The LA Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford, they won the 1-game simulation I did on the channel, and they also win the best of 7 series simulation for the Super Bowl on the channel. So it looks like the Rams, according to Madden, we've done every test so far, it looks like Madden believes they are going to win the Super Bowl. But what a series. Goes all the way to game 7, almost goes to overtime. Aaron Donald gets a ring, Stafford gets a ring, OBJ gets a ring, Von Miller gets his second, Sean McVay gets a ring as a head coach after losing in the Super Bowl to the New England Patriots a few years ago. And we're going to see Matthew Stafford hoist the Lombardi Trophy for the first time in his career, gets his first playoff win this year, and gets a Super Bowl run to go with it for 4 straight playoff wins, a Lombardi Trophy, and a Super Bowl win. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. A best of 7 between the Rams and the Bengals for the Super Bowl. Rams win it 4-3 in the series. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure to follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you guys right now. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. See you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.